Hi. I am the school owner. I am so going to suspend Leland because he dropped an F-bomb and swear at his teacher. And of course, FX will declare the edited 1.78.1 open map format airing of Despicable Me 3, with the modified notice of freeform airing of Despicable Me, but zoomed in, which is taken from the NBC broadcast of How to Train Your Dragon, and there are 4 parts of the scenes that have been cut out are, Edith and Agnes are still waiting for the unicorn in just a couple more hours. Gru and Drew climb into the lair with Drew almost fall down into spikes, and the rocket scanning device causes Gru to set Drew into camouflage mode, freeze, close the eyes, and cover the mouth. Balthazar Brat laughs and spots Gru and says, "Oh, look at what we have here." And Minion fights the other minions with the pillow, and one minion spits the feathers out of the mouth and pu. Pippi, Pepe, Pus. That's for 1978 Sesame Street Hawaii episodes 1090, 1091, 1092, 1093, 1094, and 1095. 1978 releases from Magnetic Video, such as The Sound of Music, Hello, Dolly, The Desert Fox, The Longest Day, Blue Hawaii, and Valley of the Dolls, and 1978 releases from Media Home Entertainment, such as Animal Farm, Tunnel Vision, cartoon classics of the 1930s, Gulliver's Travels, The Beatles at Shea Stadium, Blood, Sweat and Tears featuring B.J. Thomas Live, Farewell Concert of Cream, Jimi Hendrix in Concert, Rod Stewart and Faces, Flash Gordon, Superman, cartoons, and many more, indicating by the word Maida on the front and back of the cover, and on the tape labels, with tape shells from either TDK, RCA, Scotch, or Fuji, and most of them have any color bar screen of death at the beginning for a few seconds before the tape film starts with the Media Home Entertainment Maida logo, while some of them do not and go straight to the Media Home Entertainment Maida logo. Plus, the Disney Junior block of Disney Channel announced with Entertainment One and Frog Box that a new episode of PJ Masks will conduct on Friday morning at 10:30 a.m., and that will be PJ Sky Pirates and the Disappearing Ninjas. This caused Nico to get excited, and will enjoy it. This Saturday, Freeform will be ready for another airing of Despicable Me 2, and this Sunday, performers of Ox Respond While Clama will do Aquí Estoy, Señor, para hacer tu voluntad. Music wrote by Francisco Palazón, in Spain, made in 1986, the year that the Space Shuttle Challenger exploded 73 seconds after the launch of Streets 51L on January 28. Top Gun released in 35mm film theaters. Warner Home Video released Sesame Street Presents, Follow That Bird on VHS and Laserdisc, and sometimes on Betamax, with the film re-released on VHS in 1993 to 1994, and 2002 with the DVD release for the first time. The second was in 2009 with the widescreen film was digitally restored by cleaning and removing scratches from the original negatives one frame at a time, eliminating soundtrack distortions, and revitalizing the color. And then the Walt Disney Company are excited the Song of the South re-released in theaters, and Walt Disney Home Video phase out and retire the 1981 Neil Mickey logo with their last titles such as the earliest copies of the classics Walt Disney Home Video line releases of The Sword in the Stone and Alice in Wonderland, The Journey of Natty Gann, and the Winnie the Pooh featurettes, which they are Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree, 1966, Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day, 1968, Winnie the Pooh and Chigger 2, 1974, and Winnie the Pooh and a Day for Eeyore, 1983, and soon after, they introduced Sorcerer Mickey, and they made later copies of Winnie the Pooh and a Day for Eeyore, and they released the first Disney's sing-along songs video, called Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dah. And Disney has announced that Freeform will be ready for the television premiere of Coco. And Nico will cheer with Kevin that they love to watch it all the time. So, I am suspending Leland for dropping an F-bomb at the teacher. Leland. Report to my office.
Oh no. I am in extremely big trouble.
Leland. You are in extremely big trouble. You drop an F-bomb on your teacher. That's it. You are suspended. I am sending an email to your parents. When you get home, you will get grounded, and no Xbox, no Fortnite, no TV, no electronics, and no anything. You will stay home tomorrow with nothing. Get out of this school.
At home.
Leland. How could you drop an F-bomb on your teacher and get suspended? That's it. You are now grounded. No Xbox, no Fortnite, no TV, no electronics, no anything. You stay home tomorrow, pee with nothing. Now go to your bedroom.
Wow 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 wow.